All right, so you ready to like jump into this whole VTuber thing? It's pretty wild what's happening over there. We're going to do a deep dive today on, well, basically VTubers, and specifically one VTuber who is just blowing up right now. Her name is Yuki Sakuna, and she just had this crazy debut stream. If you heard about this. So for anyone who's like totally new to VTubers, it's basically, think like an animated character, right? And there's a person behind that controlling it, and they're streaming, chatting, gaming, like all the stuff you do online, but they're doing it as this awesome avatar. And Sakuna, she's kind of taken it to a whole other level. Her debut stream had over 383,000 people watching at the same time. It's insane. Like, to give you some context, there are some really big names in the VTuber world. Minato Aqua, for example, she's got the record, I think, something like 749,000 viewers at one point. It's just unbelievable. And then there's Kiryu Coco with almost 500,000. So for Sakuna to just come in and land in the top 3 most watched VTuber streams ever, that's a big deal. But it's not just about the viewers, right? Her subscribers went through the roof, too.
Before her debut, she had like 61,000 subscribers, which is already a lot, right? But then a few days later, bam, over 450,000. And as of today, get this, 827,000 subscribers. It's kind of like, what is going on here? People are really into this VTuber thing. So what is it about Sakuna that's got everyone so hooked? I've been seeing people describe her as like nostalgic, cute, fun, and she's got this laugh of, oh my God, it's contagious. I'll have to try and find a clip of it. But it's more than just how she looks or sounds, you know. She's really created this character, this persona, a 10,000-year-old Sagittarius. Yeah, you heard that right, 10,000 years old. But she's got this like playful, innocent charm. She can be mischievous, but she blushes really easily. And she's more outgoing online, but apparently kind of shy in person. It's interesting, right? That contrast. And I think that's what people connect with, the human element behind the avatar. It makes her feel relatable, even if she's supposed to be this ancient being. So with this success, I mean, she's up there now with some of the biggest VTubers, like Husha Marine. Have you heard of her? She's got this energetic, tomboyish thing going on.
And Kiana Owl, who's more like a virtual idol. There's a whole scene, and it's getting pretty competitive. And Sakuna's definitely proving she can hold her own. Speaking of competition, have you heard about Iron Mouse? She just broke a record on Twitch, became the most subscribed streamer ever, surpassed Kai Cenat during her subathon. For those who don't know, a subathon is basically a streaming marathon. The longer people subscribe, the longer the stream goes. And Iron Mouse just killed it. I mean, this is huge. It's like VTubers are breaking into the mainstream now. They're not just a niche thing anymore. They're getting massive audiences. And I think it's changing the whole landscape of content creation. So it makes you wonder, right, what is it about these virtual personalities that people find so captivating? Is it the creativity, the escape from reality, the connection they feel? I don't know. Are VTubers just a fad? Or are we watching some kind of fundamental shift in how we connect with content online? It's definitely something to think about, especially as this whole digital world keeps evolving. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive.